quietly rewriting the global financial rulebook. One loan, one deal, one country at a time. When the Russia-Ukraine war reshaped world economics, Beijing saw an opening, a chance to push the yuan where the dollar once ruled supreme. This week, Ethiopia became the latest to convert billions in debt owed to China from US dollars into yuan-dominated loans. That's $5.38 billion moving away from the greenback. And it's not alone. Kenya, Sri Lanka, Hungary and Kazakhstan are already tapping into China's cheaper yuan-based financing. For Beijing, it's a masterstroke, trading short-term profit for long-term power. Experts say this strategy is part of China's grand de-dollarization drive, a subtle yet sweeping plan to build a financial ecosystem centered around the yuan. By allowing countries to repay loans in yuan, China is making it easier to buy Chinese goods, invest in Chinese markets, and trade in Chinese currency. Yes, Beijing earns less in interest, but it gains something far more valuable: influence. As the US battles inflation, ballooning debt, and erratic tariff policies, nations are looking for alternatives, and China is stepping in with open arms and low rates. From Africa to Asia, countries are watching closely. Even Zambia and Laos may follow Kenya's lead. Each conversion chips away at the dollar's dominance and tightens Beijing's financial web. Behind it all, the People's Bank of China is pushing new systems like fast payments via Hong Kong and wider access to its domestic markets, slowly waving the yuan into global trade flows. The ultimate goal: a multipolar monetary world where the yuan stands shoulder to shoulder with the dollar, not just as an alternative, but as a challenge. From deflation at home to dominance abroad, China's currency revolution is no longer a dream. It's already underway. With Saurik Saha, Bureau Report, India Today Global.